Hi everybody, how are you? It is 8:53 Friday night, and I decided to come out here and chit-chat a little bit. I probably should have brought a different phone stand, but anyhow, Snapper and I just got out of the shower, a little shit ass. I put him in the tub and I get soaking wet anyhow, so I thought, well, I'll get him a bath, and then when I'm done, I'll get me a bath. So anyhow, I started answering my comments in there, and a lot of them were about Walgreens. Trust me, that's not my choice. My pharmacy got closed down for bad practices, and so that's where they stuck me without asking me. So I will be getting rid of them somewhere down the road. But somebody had asked me, said something about pain medicine at Wal. No, please understand. Mm-mm. I am not pill shopping. Mm-mm. I only take what I absolutely need for my health, and that's my lung, heart medicine, and thyroid. Those are the three things I take. The issues have been with the antihistamines, trying to find the right one, because I'm not going to take an extremely strong one that's going to put me to sleep, because I know they do. And pain medicine, I'm not that girl. I'm not. I am highly allergic to opiates, codeine, that kind of stuff, morphine. I can't take it. And the lower dose things, I won't take. Last time I allowed them to give me something for pain was, oh my goodness, maybe 2 years ago. I don't even remember what the date of my last surgery was. But I could take Demerol in low doses, and I come out of surgery, and my pain level was pretty bad because I'd been sliced up and down and across, and so she said, well, let me get you some Demerol. I thought she was going to give it to me in pill form, that takes its time to dissolve. She come back with a syringe with 12.5, is it milligrams? I don't know, in the syringe, which normally they give me a pill. It's like 50 if I take it, because I don't like to take anything like that. And she put that in my IV, and within seconds, I'm hallucinating. The walls are dripping purple, and her hair is dripping purple. The nurse, and I said, nurse. I told her what was going on. She's like, oh my God. And I'm like, well, come to find out, she gave me like an extremely low dose. And so I put that's on my list too, of things that I can't take. I had them put that on there. She's like, oh, And I'm like, no. Put it on there. No. So the strongest thing I take is Aleve. And I've had 18 major surgeries. Yeah, I've been filleted from front to back and everything else. Aleve. I saw what my sisters went through with the drug addiction, and they're both gone because of it. And that's not for me. I'm not that person. So whoever said something about Walgreens don't give pain medicine to old people or what, I'm not asking for pain medicine. It was a antihistamine for the hives, is what that whole situation was about. And the insurance thing, bottom line is, I'm staying with my insurance. I'm going to replace my primary doctor, because every other doctor that I'm dealing with right now takes my insurance, and my doctor has to stay my doctor for 90 days after he's withdrawn from the group. So I have plenty of time to find a new one, as much as I don't want to, but it's a lot easier replacing one doctor than it is the other ones that I need right now, the specialists, and my insurance. So that's where that ended up at. But at least I know that, hopefully the cataract surgery is still on, because of this stupid court thing. I left a message for the state's attorney today, because I'm going to tell him I can't be there. I can't, They've held me off for a year because it wasn't convenient for the guy that's I don't, what do you want to call him, the defendant? So, now we're going to inconvenience me. No, I don't work that way. So I'm going to ask for a continuance if I can. I'm not even sure if I can, being the plaintiff. I don't know, but my cataract for this eye is scheduled for June 12th. And then the knee surgery will probably be July, the end part of July. That one I'm not real hep on, because people I know that's had it, they've had great results, but the healing time, they say, is horrendous, and the pain is horrendous, and, well, I'm going to have to deal with it, because the pain now sometimes is like, I just like to slice my leg right off, So, but these are things, and the only reason I'm sharing them is so you guys know, it happens, but I'll get through it. I'm not going to worry about it. Do I like the thought of going under anesthesia again? No, I really don't. But if I don't come out of it, I'm not going to know it either, am I? So, these are not things that I want to happen. These are things that, have to be done. I didn't know my knee was like that. Hell, I've walked and do things and ride bikes and, I do everything. And then it started hurting a little bit, and I said something to my doctor, and he started jerking it around. And then he sends me for x-rays. The x-ray tech starts jerking it around. You got to move. Well, next thing you know, I can't hardly walk on it. So then, I get sent to the specialist, and, now all of a sudden it's almost twice the size of my other knee. Oh, well, it's all broken up in there, and it's bone on bone and blah, 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 and great. Yeah, So it is what it is. I'm not going to sweat it, it happens. Do I want that eye surgery? Absolutely not. I just can't imagine somebody getting in my eye and slicing and dicing there either. But, I want to keep driving. I want to be able to read. I want to be able to crochet, because I am still working on that blanket. But, I want to be able to do what I can do at my age. So if it means I got to get that eye fixed, I got to get them both fixed. Sorry, guys, my hair is not quite dry. Then I'll get them both done. He said, yeah, the right one needs to be done, but not like the left one. So, okay. It is what it is. So what the hell am I going to do, But I'll tell you, it's stressful when, you're in the middle of all this stuff, and then your doctor does whatever, and then, yeah, so I'm going to just stay with my insurance. They've treated me good. They've been honest with me, They didn't get shitty with me when I told them I was thinking about changing if I had to because of the doctor. She said, no. She said, you can keep him for 90 days after June 1st. So I'm good with that. It gives me time to work. It's not like, oh my God, in a month I don't have less than a month now, I don't have a doctor. So it's all good. Well, that's what I'm going to say. It's all good. But, yeah, I tried to get to the comments, and there's, a few of them. Oh, the bug zapper's got a big fat bug in it. But I figured I'd come on here, and because I know a lot of the comments were about the Walgreens thing and the insurance, and it's aggravating, but I'm not one to give up. And I know a lot of people that would have gave up and said, oh, the hell with it. No. I've had to fight for everything through my life, and I'm not quitting. You're not going to tell me, well, this is the way it has to be. No, because it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. So, anyhow, I'm excited for tomorrow. We're going to go out in the water tomorrow. And then we go home Sunday. I can't believe that, well, we've been here 9 days, 10 days. Well, it'll be 10 days, I think, by Sunday. It's gone so fast. But that's okay. It just gives me the incentive to go home and finish tidying up, like painting the patio and things like that I want to get done. And then I think I'm going to put the house on the market. that's what I'm going to do. I'm ready to be done. I love my home. I absolutely love my home. If I could move it from the spot it's in and put it out in the country on property, I'd keep my home. But number one, it's too big. It's close to 3,000 square feet. And number two, they're going to be building those other houses. We bought that property. It was no build behind us and no build on the other side of the street. And, well, you can do anything you want if you got that. So, yeah. This is what I like, sitting out at night, peace and quiet, and waiting to see what critters come creeping around. And, it's quiet. Even though there's people, we've had, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 more groups of people in the tent come in, but it's quiet. You don't even know they're here. Of course, we all have a big area. They don't put you on top of each other over here. But, I can live the rest of my life like this. I can. It's like perfect. Just perfect. I miss my cats, though. My cats have to be here. But, yeah, this is my goal. And I got to get my ass busy before I have the knee surgery and get a lot of that stuff done, because afterwards I'm not going to get it done. And I really would like to get the house put on the market. So we'll see. I'm going to get busy with that. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the stuff I've got. Oh, my word. I'm going to have one big yard sale is what I'm going to do. Probably give most of it away. I'd like to give a lot of it to my younger daughter. My oldest daughter's got everything, so, But, yeah, that's what I'm up to. That's exactly what I'm up to. So, anyhow, I think I'm going to go in and make myself a cup of coffee. And I just wanted to sit and just chat about a couple of things. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And Chad, when are you coming to Florida? Come on, dude. You need to come down here. You do. The weather's beautiful. It's been 90 degrees the last couple of days. But it hasn't been humid 90. But that's coming. And I read something last night that apparently this is our year for the hurricanes. They're all going to be coming in from the Gulf. So, that's always fun. That's always fun. Alright, guys, I'm going to hop off of here. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. Hubby's getting ready to go to bed anyhow. And I'll be back probably in the morning. And I'll see you then. Thanks for stopping, guys. Push my buttons. I hope you got something from this. And my husband's standing here looking silly. And I'll be back. Thanks. Push my buttons.